In the ancient village of Anathoth, just north of Jerusalem, lived a young man named Jeremiah, a son of priests. He spent his days walking through the quiet almond orchards, a young man of simple faith and deep contemplation. But a divine destiny was about to unfold. Suddenly, the evening air shimmered as a powerful, celestial light descended from above. Jeremiah fell back in awe, covering his eyes as the weight of a divine presence filled the space around him. The voice of the Lord resonated. "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, and I appointed you a prophet." Filled with uncertainty, Jeremiah looked down at his youthful hands, feeling the heavy burden of such a calling. "Ah, Lord God," he cried, "behold, I do not know how to speak, for I am only a youth." He thought of the ancient scrolls and the wisdom of the elders, feeling his own words were insufficient and small. But the Lord replied, "Do not say, 'I am only a youth,' for you shall go to all to whom I send you." In a sacred vision, a divine hand reached out from the radiance and gently touched Jeremiah's mouth. "Behold, I have put my words in your mouth," the Lord declared, infusing him with celestial strength. The orchard transformed into a spiritual realm, filled with flowing energy and symbols of divine authority. Then, a branch of an almond tree appeared in his hand, blossoming rapidly as a sign of God's watchfulness. But another vision followed, a boiling pot tilting from the north, warning of the coming trials for the land. Jeremiah realized his mission would be one of truth and warning. Standing firm against the tides of history, the hesitant boy was gone. In his place stood a chosen messenger, looking out over the rugged Judean wilderness. With a steady gaze, he watched the horizon, ready to carry the voice of the Almighty to a world in need. As the sun set and the stars appeared, the promise of God's presence remained his eternal strength.